Let's go. SP Convo. SP Convo. Let's do it. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. You gotta hold on to your wallets, man. Be smart. Don't be a fool. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't be a fool. Add up your plus and add up your minuses. Add up your pluses and add up your minuses. Say it again. I'm going to say it one more time. Add up your pluses and add up your minuses. Let's jump right into it. Right into it. Right into it. Definition of minus. Let's go. Minus is defined as diminished, right? Diminished by less. 7 minus 4 is 3. Deprived or deprived of, without. Left minus his hat. But that minus could be good. That minus could be good. What's going on? All right, that minus could be good. I'm going to share that with you in a minute. No technical difficulty. Now, I'm going to look up positive. Positive. Being positive in life means maintaining an optimistic outlook and focusing on solutions and growth rather than dwelling on obstacles. It is not about ignorance, difficulties, or being perpetually happy. Rather, it is a constructive mindset that empowers you to face challenges without face challenges without resilience and belief in yourself. Right? All right. Add up your negatives. Add up your positive. Add up your minuses. Add up your positives. Sometimes minuses are good, man. During a heat wave, right? Your body is hot, overheated. You find yourself in a cool environment. Your body temperature drops. That's a minus. That minus is a good thing. Because if your body becomes overheated and those positive temperatures keep going up, your body may check out. So add up your minuses, man. Minuses ain't always bad. Sometimes positives is a life-ending moment. Another case where minus is excellent. Sleeping with random girls. You gotta take a blood test. Now, everything positive ain't right. If you get a bad result and they find out HIV positive, that's it. Usually anything positive is said. Positive means maintaining an optimistic outlook. HIV positive can't maintain nothing positive about that. But HIV negative, you good money. The minuses don't always be bad. Trust me. Trust me. Now we're going to fast forward. You know, America's in a crisis right now. Everything going up. Gas prices. Food. Clothes. Shelter. So Mayor Madani want to put a rent freeze on people paying their rent. That's a positive. People happy don't got to pay that rent. They get to do their thing. Live good. That's a positive. But is it a good positive? Or is it one of them bad positives? Is it a good positive? Or is it one of them bad positives? Fair use, man. Fair use. This video right here. Let's see. Let's get it going. Let's see. Come on, man. What's going on, man?
San Pedro, Charlene, good morning. Mayor MayorMandani taking a victory lap on social media after making good on one of his biggest campaign promises. For the first time ever, the New York City Rent Guidelines Board voted to freeze rents for both 1- and 2-year leases for stabilized units. The mayor just posted this video moments ago. From last night at East Harlem Theater, where the panel voted, let's just say the folks there jumped for joy, chanting, and even singing. For others,
now you see these people here? Rent freeze. So everybody jumping for joy. So they happy. Rent freeze for nearly 1 million apartments. Rent guidelines. Board freeze covers 1- and 2-year leases. So these people here are happy. That's a positive to them. But is it really a positive? Certain people don't understand. Add up your minuses and your positives. Let's get into it more. Because I'm going to have somebody speak on why people that's so happy now is going to cry later. You have to understand the economic crisis that we in. And you have to be selfless instead of selfish, because it's going to work out for you in the long run. Get an understanding. SPconvo. Get an understanding. Watch that SPconvo. Get y'all to be thinking after this podcast, after this show. you're going to say, wow. You're going to say, wow. Trust me.
Was tears of joy, as some say it's been hard to keep up with the cost of living as the city faces an affordability crisis. The Rent Guidelines Board is made up majority of Mayor Madani appointees, but their vote marks the first 2-year rent freeze in the board's history and fulfills the mayor's campaign promise. Under the previous mayoral administration, landlords received 12% rent increases while net operating incomes rose by 30%. For tenants last night, this decision is one that they've been waiting for.
For years, landlords have run this city, and this is like a new era of tenant power. We have a rent-freeze mayor. Hundreds of people came out and testified, thousands online.
We're going to have to cut back. We'll have to lay off people. We'll have to lay off some of the supers. Only choice. It's a business. People don't get it. This is a business. It's not a choice that you think this is for free.
Look, that landlord's about to cry. He about to cry because he went inside that business to live off of other people's. You know how the game is. You know how the game go. I ain't going to go on to it. But he's about to cry. You hear the emotion? You hear the voice break? Listen, we're going to go back real quick. We're going to go back real quick. Real quick. Listen to the crack in his voice. Listen, he's upset. He is hot.
Choice. It's a business. People don't get it. This is a business. It's not a choice that you think this is for free.
A controversial issue indeed. Hours ahead of this historic vote, one of the members of the Rent Guidelines Board, Christina Smith, resigned out of protest. Now, she's a lawyer that represents landlords, and she says in a statement that that decision of the vote was predetermined. Now, although Smith had resigned,
she resigned. Yeah, this about to be a situation here. I'm telling you. Add your plus. Add your minuses. Now, they all jumping for joy. It's hard for them to make rent. It's hard for them to pay bills. It's hard for them to do this. Hard for them to do that. You heard the guy said, it's a business. People don't understand. It's not what you think. You don't get it. And he's right. They don't get it. He's right. They're not going to get it until the end. And boy, when it come back around, that minus is going to be beautiful for him in the long run. That positive for them now. Where's the lie? I'm lying? Where's the lie? I'll wait. Let's hear this man out. Fair use. All my videos is fair use. Educational purposes. Learn, people, learn. Fair use, learn. Get the message, get the point. That's what it's about. Let's go. Here we go.
This is just cosplaying fairness. This isn't real fairness.
Jan Lee, whose family has owned this Chinatown building for nearly a century, is crying foul, accusing the Rent Guidelines Board of freezing rent, despite mounds of data he says shows rising costs for landlords.
They're not even hiding the bias anymore. The mayor had campaigned on a rent freeze. He appoints 75% of the board, and now he's got his hand on the scale.
Just hours before Thursday's meeting, drama unfolded when Christina Smith, a member of the board who represented landlords, resigned from her post, accusing the process of being broken and unjust. But it did little to sway the results. the Rent Guidelines Board voted 7-1 in an historic first to approve a 0% increase on both 1- and 2-year leases. Renters say the measure was necessary as they struggle to combat inflation and cuts to social services.
It's going to do so much to really affect my life in a good way.
I feel very good because in New York, that's one of the biggest problems that we have. You know, rent is high and we really needed it stabilized.
Mayor Madani, who campaigned on freezing the rent, insisted the board's decision would be fair and impartial. He responded to the outcome saying in part, "This is the relief that working people across our city deserve." But Lee says it's renters who the freeze will ultimately hurt.
Now, listen to what he say. Listen to what he say right here. This is right here. This is my first time watching this right here with y'all. But listen to what he say. And right here, he's telling the truth. Madani's about business. This man right here is about business too. But watch, and listen to what he say.
Keep eroding one side of the equation, something.
Here we go. Right here. Let's go.
Hurt.
If we keep eroding one side of the equation, something's got to give, and the people in those buildings are going to suffer. So there has to be some kind of fairness and recognition of the math.
The freeze will impact more than 2 million.
Watch what he say one more time. Right here. The plus and the minus. Right here. Right here. Madani got these people here hype. And soon, very soon, they're going to be the same ones crying. So that minus for him now is going to be sweet for him in the long run.
And the people in those buildings are going to suffer. So there has to be some kind of fairness and recognition of the math.
The freeze will impact more than 2 million rent-stabilized tenants throughout the city and will affect leases that begin after October 1st of this year. From the
See? It's going in quick. October 1st. Laugh now for those that think it's a positive. That the positive is going to be good. The minus is bad. Watch the minus be good. Watch the minus be good in the long run. That's my for today, man. Watch it. Understand it. Trust me. Trust me. Sit on it. Trust me. Add up your pluses and your minuses. Save your money. Hold on to your money. Keep your mind focused. Don't blow your money on every little thing. Hold on to it because it's going to come right back around. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. People are here. Those brothers that's out there in the streets making their moves, using that street deceit, they know they keep their receipts. Them street deceit people keep their receipts. The ones who don't keep their receipts are the ones that got government catering for them, speaking for them, thinking for them, feeding them. Because the government let them feel like everything gonna be alright. Yes. Until it's a no. I'm out.